Before there was light, before there were stars or planets or the vast expanse of space that we call home, there was only one thing: chaos. A state beyond order, beyond familiarity, and even beyond time itself. This was the primordial emptiness from which everything in our universe would eventually emerge. In this formless void, nothing existed as we know it today, not even the fundamental elements of earth or sky or darkness. Only an infinite emptiness stretched out in all directions. Yet from this vast emptiness, three entities would eventually arise: Gaia, the earth; Tartarus, the underworld; and Eros, the god of desire. This is not the familiar Eros, the god of love and desire who would later be known as Cupid to the Romans. This was a primordial force, existing before time itself, born from chaos at the dawn of creation. His role in the universe would be crucial. Without Eros, Gaia and Tartarus might have remained separated and lifeless forever. But with his emergence came the cosmic principle of attraction, the force that unites discordant elements into order. As Eros embodied this force, he would play a vital role in shaping Greek mythology and the very nature of our universe. But first, let us explore how this primordial god would come to be known as the one who fires arrows at both gods and mortals alike. Breathe with us into this realm of ancient myths, where even the most familiar gods had their origins in chaos. And as we delve deeper, you will begin to understand why Eros, born from this primordial emptiness, would become a force that could neither be contained nor forgotten. Before we begin, a small request. Most of the people listening tonight aren't subscribed. If this channel has ever helped you drift off, take a moment to subscribe. It's free, it helps this channel more than you think, and you can always change your mind later. And if you feel like it, leave a comment telling me where in the world you're listening from and what time it is where you are. I love reading them. One more thing before we begin. I'm also a co-founder of a sleep app built to be the most affordable one out there. No ads, ever. Just sounds and stories made to help you sleep. It may not be released yet as this video goes up, but if you're watching a little later, it might be out by now. Just search for it, it should be easy to find. It works on iPhone, Android, and everything in between. Downloading it is the best way to support this channel. Before the sky was blue and the earth green, there was only chaos. This primal force, personified as a female, represented the original emptiness of the universe. A state beyond what we know, familiar, or recognize. In this infinite void, something remarkable emerged: Eros, the god of love and procreation. Born from chaos, Eros is often depicted as a mischievous child with wings and a bow, yet he embodies the cosmic principle of attraction that brings order from chaos. He represents the force that unites discordant elements into harmony. In some origin myths, Eros hatches from a cosmic egg at the dawn of creation. This act sparks the birth of all existence, with Eros playing a crucial role in shaping the universe from primordial emptiness to a structured world. The idea that love and desire can bring order from chaos is profound. It suggests that even in the vast, formless void of the universe, attraction and connection can foster a sense of harmony and unity. As Eros takes flight, his arrows of desire strike both gods and mortals alike, forging bonds that lay the foundation for all life. In this way, Eros becomes a force that can neither be contained nor forgotten, a primordial god who continues to influence our world today. In ancient Greek pantheon and religion, Eros is one of the primary gods of love, along with his siblings Anteros, Pothos, and Himeros, collectively known as the Erotes. The myths of these divine beings often depict Eros causing both gods and mortals to fall in love, illustrating his significant role in shaping the dynamics of Greek mythology. His actions extend beyond mortal comprehension, influencing both mortals and deities alike, forging bonds that lay the foundation for all life in Greek mythology. This cosmic principle of attraction precedes even the worship of Aphrodite, positioning Eros as a fundamental figure in early Greek religious thought. Eros's role in love and desire predates many mythological narratives. underscoring his timeless significance as a primordial god who continues to shape Greek mythology even today. As we delve deeper into the stories of gods and heroes, it becomes clear that Eros' influence extends beyond his birth as a primordial deity, embedding him as a significant figure in the pantheon. His presence and actions weave through various myths, forging connections that transcend individual tales and embody the universal theme of love and desire in Greek mythology. Aphrodite herself is born in a unique manner, emerging from the foam created by the castrated genitals of Uranus, tossed into the sea. This myth presents Aphrodite as self-born, independent of Eros. Despite this independent birth, many accounts portray Eros as either the son or companion of Aphrodite, underscoring their profound connection in Greek mythology. Aphrodite's influence over Eros is evident in his depiction as a constant companion, guiding him in matters of the heart and ensuring that love is spread across the world. However, their relationship is not always depicted as harmonious. In some accounts, Eros is shown to challenge Aphrodite's authority, illustrating a dynamic tension between the two figures. This intricate dance between maternal guidance and youthful defiance is captured in art, such as the fresco from Pompeii, where Eros is depicted standing beside Aphrodite, a visual representation of their complex bond. In other myths, the relationship between Eros and Aphrodite is more collaborative, with Eros serving as one of several divine love figures, known collectively as the Erotes. These four brothers, Eros, Himeros, desire, Pothos, longing, and Anteros, reciprocated love, are often seen together in myths, highlighting the diverse aspects of love they embody. Their actions are guided by Aphrodite's wisdom and power as she leads them in spreading love throughout the world. This complex relationship between Eros and Aphrodite illustrates how their connection has been portrayed in various myths, weaving a rich tapestry of love, desire, and divine dynamics. As the tale continues to unfold, it becomes clear that the bond between Eros and Aphrodite is not merely one of parentage, but also one of collaborative effort in spreading love's universal influence. At the heart of Eros' enduring saga is a love story that transcends time and cultures, his romance with Psyche. Psyche, born as a mortal princess, was said to be so beautiful that even Aphrodite herself felt threatened by her allure. Their myth begins with Eros being sent by his mother to shoot Psyche with one of his arrows, aiming to make her fall in love with the ugliest man alive. But a mischievous wind carried away Eros' arrow before it could reach Psyche, leaving her unscathed and still in control of her own heart. Meanwhile, Psyche was told by an oracle that she would marry a monster who lived on a mountaintop. In a twist of fate, Eros, the god of love, was tasked with fulfilling this prophecy. Despite being immortal, he was bound to obey his mother's commands. Eros resided on the mountaintop and took Psyche as his wife under the cloak of night, never revealing his true form to her. Their love grew deep and true, but Psyche's curiosity about her husband's appearance eventually got the better of her. One fateful night, Psyche lit a lamp to see Eros in his sleep, only to discover that her beloved husband was none other than the god of love himself. In her shock and fear, a drop of hot oil fell from the lamp onto Eros' shoulder, awakening him with pain. Startled and betrayed, Eros fled their palace, leaving Psyche to her fate alone in the dark night. But this was not the end of their story. Despite his wounding, Eros' love for Psyche remained unbroken and true. Their timeless romance serves as a poignant reminder of the power of love, trust, and fidelity that can endure even the most extraordinary challenges. As time passes, Eros evolves from his initial form as a self-born primordial deity to take on a more playful and mischievous persona. He is often depicted as a chubby infant or a handsome youth with a mischievous personality, firing arrows at both gods and mortals alike. In Hellenistic era art, Eros is sometimes shown as an infant, a reminder of his playful nature that can spark unexpected love. His playful antics are not merely amusing, they carry the cosmic power to ignite desire and shape destinies across realms. The mischievous nature of Eros is highlighted in ancient Greek depictions, reflecting his ability to stir emotions and bring harmony to chaos. Through his playful and sometimes mischievous side, Eros illustrates the complex character of a god who can bring order from chaos and ignite love in the most unexpected ways. Hesiod's Theogony tells us that before anything else existed, chaos emerged as the first entity. Along with Gaia and Tartarus, Eros was born from this primal emptiness, personifying the attraction that unites discordant elements into order. As a primeval god, Eros predates many of the more familiar deities like Zeus and Aphrodite. His role in uniting chaos with Gaia allowed for the birth of the universe as we know it today. Eros's legacy is woven into the fabric of Greek mythology and culture, embodying the eternal struggle and beauty of love. His enduring impact resonates through stories like his relationship with Psyche, illustrating themes of love, trust, and the human condition. Even as other myths have evolved and changed over time, Eros remains a constant presence, shaping our understanding of desire and connection. His story serves as a reminder that love, in all its complexity and beauty, is at the core of our existence. The cosmic principle of attraction that Eros embodies continues to guide us, illustrating how even from chaos, order, and harmony can emerge. And so, the legacy of Eros lives on, a testament to the enduring power of love and its ability to bring unity from discord. In the beginning, there was chaos. This was no ordinary chaos. It was the primordial emptiness from which all of creation emerged. From this vast nothingness, a powerful force stirred Eros. Eros's role was crucial, to unite the discordant elements of the cosmos into a harmonious whole. He embodies logos, the ancient Greek concept of order. This idea of uniting opposites echoes through Orphic cosmology as well. In these beliefs, the first beings to emerge were Phanes, a light-giving entity, and Nyx, the goddess of night. Together, they give birth to Eros, the primordial force of love and attraction that holds everything together. This cosmic principle of attraction is essential to the early Greek understanding of the universe's order. Through love and desire, Eros unites the chaotic with the ordered, creating a harmonious cosmos. But his cosmic role remains integral to the early Greek understanding of order in the universe. In Hesiod's depiction of Eros, the god embodies the cosmic principle of attraction that ensures the world's harmony. This theme is echoed in various forms throughout ancient Greek poetry. This evolution in poetic depiction shows how the cosmic force of love can be both universal and deeply personal, reflecting different facets of human experience through various voices. Eros's transformation across different poetic voices underscores the multifaceted nature of love, a cosmic principle that can manifest in both grand, primordial forms and intimate, personal moments. This journey through poetry highlights how the eternal theme of Eros as a force of attraction endures while adapting to diverse poetic expressions. Thus, even in its varied depictions, Eros retains his core essence, the embodiment of love and desire that binds all elements into a harmonious whole. Beyond his mythological origins, Eros has captivated philosophers who saw in him the embodiment of love and desire. Plato argues that Eros drives us to seek out the beauty and perfection we lack. According to Plato, love is not just a mere desire, but a profound longing for completeness. These philosophical interpretations suggest that Eros is more than just a mischievous deity. They see him as a cosmic principle that drives the universe toward order and understanding. Instead, he represents the deep-seated human drive to seek out beauty and wisdom. This philosophical depth highlights how Eros has been used to explore the very nature of human existence. As we delve into the visual representations of Eros, we find that ancient Greek art offers some of the most intriguing depictions. These depictions capture the dual nature of Eros, his beauty and his playful, sometimes mischievous behavior. Mosaics from ancient Greece also feature Eros in various forms. During the Renaissance, artists began to reinterpret and adapt these ancient depictions of Eros. Modern depictions of Eros continue to draw from these historical interpretations. This adaptability highlights the timeless appeal and universal relevance of Eros as a visual motif. During the Golden Age, humanity lived in harmony with nature and each other, a state of primeval simplicity reminiscent of Eros' birth from chaos at the dawn of creation. There was no strife or conflict. As time passed, humanity entered the Silver Age, where Eros' influence began to shape human development. People became less innocent and more aware of their surroundings, marking a shift from pure simplicity to growing consciousness. In the Bronze Age, humanity's progression continued, with Eros guiding them towards greater sophistication and complexity. This era was characterized by advancements in technology, craftsmanship, and warfare. The Heroic Age saw the culmination of Eros' influence on human society as heroes emerged to guide and protect their people. This age was marked by epic battles, grand feats, and noble deeds. Finally, the Iron Age represented the zenith of Eros' impact on human development. Society became intricately complex, with cities, trade, and sophisticated cultural institutions. Through these 5 ages of man, Eros' cosmic principle of attraction is evident, from the simplistic unity of the Golden Age to the intricate complexity of the Iron Age. Humanity evolved under Eros' guidance. In the Orphic myths, Eros takes on a distinct role compared to mainstream Greek mythology. Here, he is not merely a god of love and desire, but a creative force that drives the universe towards order and unity. His role extends beyond romantic love to encompass the creative and unifying powers of the cosmos. Eros, in Orphism, is a god not just of passion, but of the very fabric that weaves together existence. This creative force is portrayed as an eternal spark that ignites procreation and order in all realms. In the Orphic tradition, Eros' arrows are not merely instruments of desire, but tools that guide and shape the cosmos itself. This interpretation deepens our understanding of Eros' diverse representations in various mythological traditions. Heracles' labours were driven by his desire to prove himself worthy of immortality. Each task was a test of his strength, courage, and cunning attributes that Eros himself embodies in his role as the primordial god of procreation. In each hero's journey, we see Eros at work, desire and attraction shaping their destinies and forging their legacies. From Achilles' pursuit of glory to Odysseus' longing for home and Heracles' quest for divine approval, the cosmic principle that Eros represents is ever present. To understand Eros' influence more deeply, let's look at a pivotal moment in Odysseus' journey, his encounter with the Sirens. The Sirens are said to have bewitching voices that can lure sailors to their doom. Their allure is another form of Eros, a desire so strong that it can overpower reason and good judgment. Odysseus, knowing the danger, has his men plug their ears with beeswax. He alone listens, bound to the mast, captivated by the Sirens' enchanting song. But Eros' work is not merely about seduction or enticement. It also involves the deep attraction to one's true home. For Odysseus, this desire for Ithaca for his wife Penelope and their son Telemachus is what propels him through countless trials. Despite the Sirens' lure and other perils, it is his love for his family that drives him forward. This enduring impact of Eros on mythological narratives illustrates how the cosmic principle of attraction shapes not just the creation of the universe, but also the fates and journeys of mortal heroes. From Achilles' quest for glory to Odysseus' longing for home, Eros weaves a thread through their adventures, a testament to his enduring influence. Eros' influence extends beyond the realms of gods and heroes, permeating the secretive rituals of ancient Greek mystery cults. These enigmatic practices venerated Eros as a central figure in their esoteric teachings and initiatory rites. In the cult of Dionysus, for instance, Eros played a pivotal role in the initiation ceremonies that marked the transition from childhood to adulthood. Young initiates were led through sacred rites designed to evoke feelings of deep connection and spiritual rebirth, all under the guiding influence of Eros. The Eleusinian mysteries, dedicated to Demeter and her daughter Persephone, also featured Eros prominently in their sacred rituals. These rites were believed to offer a glimpse into the afterlife, with Eros symbolizing the eternal bond between mother and child, a bond that transcends even death itself. Participants in these cults were said to experience profound emotional and spiritual transformations driven by the mystical power of Eros. This secretive worship was shrouded in mystery, with initiates sworn to secrecy about the specific details of the rituals. Eros's presence in these rites underscores his role as a primordial force that binds and unifies, whether it be the union of gods, the love between mortals, or the sacred connection between initiates and their divine patrons. The rituals themselves often involve dramatic reenactments of mythical events, where Eros's arrows would symbolically ignite passions and awaken deep spiritual truths within the participants. This was no mere entertainment, it was a pathway to enlightenment. These mystery cults offered not just a spiritual experience, but also a sense of belonging and community among the initiates. The shared secrets and collective participation in sacred rites fostered a deep bond among members, all orchestrated under Eros's guiding hand. In these hidden realms of ancient Greek spirituality, Eros emerges as more than just a god of desire. He becomes a symbol of sacred initiation and esoteric knowledge, guiding seekers on their journey towards enlightenment. And as the final secrets are revealed in these mysteries, the initiate is left with a profound sense of transformation and connection, a testament to Eros's enduring influence that stretches far beyond the visible world of mortal affairs. Philia was seen as a foundational virtue, a force that united individuals beyond kinship and into broader collectives. His influence extended beyond romantic encounters, permeating the fabric of society through Philia. In Greek philosophy, particularly in Aristotle's writings, Eros was seen not just as a god of romantic love, but also as the principle that binds friendships and communities. The concept of Philia, rooted in Eros's unifying force, created a sense of cohesion among citizens that was vital for the functioning of polis. Through Philia, individuals were bound by mutual respect and trust, fostering a collective identity that went beyond individual interests. The Spartan warrior culture epitomized this ethos, where the bonds of brotherly love among soldiers were seen as essential for their military prowess and unity. In modern philosophy, the legacy of Eros continues through the exploration of agape, or selfless love, which transcends romantic and familial bonds to encompass a broader sense of human connection. Thus, Eros's influence extends far beyond the realm of romantic love, underscoring his cosmic role in uniting elements into order through the enduring power of Philia. In the dawn of creation, when chaos reigned and order was still a dream, one figure emerged with the power to unite discordant elements into harmony. As Eros grew in influence, so did his impact on the formation of human communities. One such community was Athens, named after the goddess Athena, who became its patron deity. In a famous myth, two gods vie for the honor of naming and protecting this new city. Poseidon, the god of the sea, offers the city a salty spring, symbolizing his power over the oceans. Athena, on the other hand, presents the city with the gift of an olive tree, embodying wisdom and peace. The citizens of Athens, guided by Eros's divine influence, choose the olive tree over the salty spring. This decision reflects Eros's cosmic principle of attraction, the desire for harmony and unity. Thus, Eros's influence helps shape Athens into a city of wisdom and peace, embodying the unifying force that brings order from chaos. This story of Athens' founding highlights Eros's enduring impact on the formation of human communities. From the primordial chaos to the civic harmony of Athens, Eros's power to unite and attract remains a timeless force. In every community he touches, Eros leaves a legacy of harmony and unity that echoes through generations. In the realm of Greek mythology, Eros is not merely a god of love, but also an inspirational force that ignites creativity and harmony in artistic pursuits. From the primordial chaos, Eros emerged with his arrows, not just to stir hearts, but also to spark poetic expression. The Muses, divine inspirations of the arts, are deeply intertwined with Eros's journey. According to legend, When Apollo, the god of music and poetry, fell in love with one of the muses, it was Eros's influence that brought them together. This divine union gave birth to Orpheus, one of the greatest poets in Greek mythology. His enchanting melodies and poetry were said to be imbued with Eros's magic, captivating both humans and beasts alike. Eros's presence in the myth of Orpheus underscores his role as a catalyst for artistic creativity, much like he unites discordant elements into harmony. His influence does not end with Orpheus. The mythical poet Sappho, known for her passionate love poems, is another example of Eros's inspiration. Sappho's verses, echoing with the ardor of love and longing, are a testament to how Eros ignites the poetic spirit. Across various tales, Eros's involvement in the birth of poetry mirrors his cosmic principle of attraction, bringing together disparate elements to create something harmonious and beautiful. Through his influence, the abstract concept of love finds a tangible form in poetry, uniting emotions with artistic expression. As Eros continues to weave his magic across generations, the harmony and unity he inspires reverberate through the poetic expressions that echo his divine influence. Beyond the realm of Olympian gods, Eros held a special significance in the mystery cults, particularly within the Orphic rites. The Orphic cults, steeped in ancient wisdom and mystical practices, believed that Eros was the force that bound all creation together. In their rituals, initiates sought to tap into the power of Eros, aiming to unite with the divine and achieve spiritual unity. The Orphic rites often involved ecstatic experiences, where participants would dance and sing in a state of divine frenzy, embodying Eros's transformative energy. Through these rituals, they believed that one could transcend the physical realm and merge with the divine, echoing Eros's cosmic principle of attraction. In the Orphic belief system, Eros's role went beyond mere romantic love. He was the universal binder that ensured cosmic harmony and order. Thus, the Orphic rites were not just celebrations of earthly love, but profound spiritual journeys aimed at achieving unity with the cosmos. This embodiment of Eros's transformative power within the Orphic cult highlights his profound impact on religious practices, embodying the cosmic principle of attraction that binds disparate elements together. Consider the story of Dionysus. Born from the union of Zeus and Semele, a mortal woman, Eros plays a pivotal role here by igniting desire within Zeus, drawing him to Semele and thus bringing forth the god of wine and fertility. In this tale, Eros's arrow pierces the heart of Zeus, sparking a deep love for Semele that leads to her divine impregnation. This union of earth and heavenly fire results in the birth of Dionysus, embodying the fusion of elements and the principle of attraction Eros represents. Moving to the realm of air, Eros's influence is seen in stories like that of Icarus, whose ambitious flight ends in disaster. Despite his father Daedalus's warnings, Icarus flies too close to the sun, and his wings melt, sending him plummeting into the sea. Here, Eros might be interpreted as the attraction between Icarus's ambitious spirit and the dangerous allure of the sun's warmth. His fall into the water is a poignant reminder of the dangers of unchecked desire and the delicate balance Eros maintains. Water too feels Eros's touch in the tale of Narcissus. Smitten by his own reflection, he drowns while trying to embrace the water nymph Echo. This tragedy underscores Eros's ability to bind and divide, even elements as essential as water. The interaction of Eros with fire is evident in the myth of Prometheus. Bound by Zeus for stealing fire from Mount Olympus, Prometheus's gift to humanity is both a blessing and a curse, embodying Eros's dual nature. Through these myths, we see how Eros permeates the fundamental components of the universe, uniting and sometimes dividing the classical elements. His cosmic principle of attraction not only influences gods and mortals, but also the very fabric of reality itself. As we delve deeper, we find that Eros's influence is not confined to myths alone. His presence can be felt in the natural world, where the forces of earth, air, fire, and water interplay, often mirroring the stories told by our ancestors. As we explore further, we shall see how Eros continues to shape our understanding of love and desire, a theme that resonates across cultures and epochs, from the earliest Greek myths to contemporary stories. For now, let us contemplate the eternal dance of Eros and the classical elements, a dance that has been performed since the dawn of creation and continues to be played out in the natural world around us. This understanding of Eros as the unifier of elements sets the stage for our next exploration into his relationship with the gods and goddesses of Mount Olympus, a journey that will take us deeper into the heart of Greek mythology. The Greeks believed in the concept of eternal return, where all things are destined to repeat in cyclical patterns. Eros, as the god of love and desire, is intricately woven into this cosmic cycle. In various myths, he represents the force that drives rebirth and renewal, illustrating how love can transcend time itself. His arrows symbolize the forces that drive cosmic cycles, sometimes gentle, other times disruptive, but always necessary for renewal. Through these myths, Eros embodies the eternal return of love and desire, a principle that resonates across different cosmic epochs. In this cyclical journey, Eros remains a constant presence, embodying the timeless power of attraction that unites the discordant elements of the universe into order. His story serves as a reminder that even amidst chaos and destruction, there is always an opportunity for rebirth and renewal through love and desire. And so, the cosmic cycle continues, with Eros at its heart, a beacon of hope and renewal in an ever-changing universe. As we delve deeper into Greek mythology, his enduring influence becomes clearer, setting the stage for further explorations into the gods and goddesses that shape our world. In the vast tapestry of Greek mythology, Eros is not merely a god of love, but also a celestial entity that bridges the gap between humans and the cosmos. Myths linking Eros to constellations or specific stars are numerous and profound. For instance, in one tale, Eros is depicted as a radiant star that guides lovers through the night sky. The symbolism of star-crossed lovers in Greek mythology takes on a new dimension when seen through the lens of Eros. Stars, in this context, become more than just celestial bodies. They embody the eternal quest for connection and unity. In one tale, Eros is said to have created a constellation in the image of two lovers who were unable to be together on Earth. This act not only immortalizes their love, but also serves as a reminder that even in the vastness of the cosmos, Eros' influence prevails. It is through these celestial connections that Eros' role as a unifier becomes clear. The stars, in their eternal dance, mirror the eternal pursuit of love and harmony that Eros represents. Illustrating how Eros' influence extends into the heavens, further emphasizes his cosmic role. From the celestial realms, we journey now to the realm of the dead. Even in this underworld, Eros' influence is profound. There are myths that speak of Eros descending into the underworld, seeking to reunite lost souls with their loved ones. His arrows pierce even the hearts of the deceased. Eros' presence in the underworld is not just symbolic, it is a force that can mend what death has torn apart. One myth tells of Orpheus and Eurydice, where Eros plays a pivotal role in their reunion beyond the grave. In this tale, Orpheus' love for Eurydice is so powerful that it moves even the gods of the underworld. Eros, witnessing this devotion, guides Orpheus through the perils of the underworld, ensuring that he finds his beloved Eurydice. Their reunion in the land of the dead is a testament to Eros' transcendent power over life and death. There are artifacts that symbolize this aspect of Eros, such as the winged sandals he wore in his travels between worlds. These sandals represent not just speed, but also the ability to traverse boundaries that mortals cannot cross. Eros' role in the underworld demonstrates that, even in death, love and desire are forces that transcend all boundaries. Eros emerged alongside Gaia, the goddess of earth, and Tartarus, the dark underworld. These primordial deities represented fundamental aspects of existence, love, life, and death. Gaia's interaction with Eros was crucial in shaping his role as a cosmic force. Together, they embodied the duality of creation, the nurturing power of life, and the unstoppable drive of desire. Tartarus, on the other hand, represented the darker aspects of existence. Eros' presence alongside this underworld deity underscored love's ability to transcend even the deepest shadows and voids. But even in the darkest hours, love and desire could flourish. Eros, with his arrows of attraction, could pierce through Nyx's veil, making love possible in the most hidden corners of existence. And so, from the dawn of creation until the era of gods and mortals, Eros' influence was felt as a primal drive that binds all things together. His journey illustrates how love and desire are not merely human emotions, but cosmic forces that shape our very existence. And with this foundational understanding, we move forward to explore how Eros' influence shaped the mortal world and the myths that have captivated humanity for centuries. This cosmic journey begins with the primordial deities, Chaos, Gaia, Earth, and Eros Desire. Together, they embody the fundamental forces that will shape the universe. Gaia gives rise to Uranus and Pontus, while Tartarus and Eros follow from Chaos. This genealogy sets the stage for the intricate web of Greek mythology. Think of Eros as a force that draws together disparate parts to form a coherent whole. This is not mere attraction, but the very essence of cosmic harmony. Imagine the universe in its infancy, a chaotic mix of elements waiting to be brought into order. Eros steps in, drawing Gaia and Tartarus together. From this union comes ether and chaos, the elements that will fill the universe with light and darkness, respectively. Eros' role in this cosmogony is crucial, bringing about cosmic order by uniting the primal elements. Through his actions, Eros transforms chaos into the foundation upon which all existence will be built. As Eros harnesses the power of chaos to transform it into order, he encounters a trio known as the Fates, Moirai. These are Clotho, who spins the thread of life, Lachesis, who measures its length, and Atropos, who cuts it. Eros' influence extends to the very threads of destiny that these sisters weave. In one myth, Clotho, the spinner of life's thread, becomes enthralled with Eros. Eros' arrows ignite within her a desire so profound that she unknowingly spins a thread longer than any mortal or god has ever seen. Meanwhile, Lachesis, who measures the threads of life, grows increasingly concerned about the length of this new thread. She attempts to measure it but finds that it continually eludes her grasp, extending far beyond what she expects. Atropos, the cutter of life's thread, becomes intrigued by this enigmatic strand and tries to cut it. However, her shears pass through the thread without severing it, causing it to vibrate with a mysterious energy. Through this interaction, Eros demonstrates his power over the threads of fate and destiny. He shows that even the Moirai, who govern the very fabric of life and death, are subject to his influence. But before Eros became the playful child we know, he played a pivotal role in shaping human civilization. Consider the city of Athens. Legends tell us that when Poseidon and Athena vied for its patronage, they turned to Eros for help. They each presented their case, Poseidon offering the gift of a horse, Athena promising wisdom and knowledge. But the deciding factor was not their gifts alone. It was love that ultimately swayed the god of war and the goddess of wisdom. For it was Eros who whispered the idea of love into Athena's ear. This divine insight led her to understand that love and devotion were the heart of any civilization. And so, Athens became her city, a place where wisdom and devotion were intertwined. But Athens is not the only city touched by Eros' hand. In Sicyon, for instance, the legend goes that it was Eros who guided King Agelaus to found his city. And similarly, in Corinth, Eros is said to have inspired the founding of the city by directing the king's heart towards its future inhabitants. Through these myths, we see that Eros was not merely a force of passion, but a guiding principle in the development of human society. His influence on the origins of civilization is profound, demonstrating that love and devotion are at the very core of what makes a society flourish. Imagine the early astronomers peering into the vast expanse of the universe, trying to make sense of the complex dance of planets and stars. They saw in the orderly movements a reflection of Eros's cosmic principle, an attraction that brings chaos into harmony. This divine pull, they believed, ensures that the planets do not veer off course, but instead maintain their paths around the sun. It's as if Eros himself is guiding these heavenly bodies, ensuring a cosmic harmony that reflects his very nature. And so, with each orbit, the planets seem to dance in a celestial ballet, a testament to Eros' enduring influence over creation. This ancient belief in a cosmic harmony guided by love is more than just myth. It captures a fundamental truth about the universe. Thousands of years later, we still look up at the night sky and marvel at its orderly beauty, an enduring reminder that even in the vast cosmos, love plays a profound role. His cosmic harmony extends to every aspect of existence, from the smallest atoms to the grandest celestial bodies. Love is at the core of it all. One significant manifestation of Eros' influence can be found in the love poetry of Sappho. Born on the island of Lesbos around 630 BCE, she was renowned for her lyrical verses that often celebrated and explored the complexities of love and desire. Sappho's poems, rich in their evocative language, were dedicated to Eros, the god of love and desire. These works provide a deep insight into how ancient Greeks understood and expressed passionate emotions. Her poems often depicted the intense, sometimes painful, nature of love. They captured moments of yearning, longing, and the exhilarating highs that come with being in love. One particularly notable poem by Sappho reads, "He seems to me equal to the gods, that man who sits opposite you and listens close to your sweet speaking and lovely laughter." This verse beautifully illustrates the power of Eros, how love can elevate a mere mortal to divine status. Through her poetry, Sappho not only explored the depth of human emotions, but also revealed the divine influence that guides them. Her works served as a reflection of how the primordial god Eros permeates all aspects of life, from cosmic harmony to human passion. From ancient times, Eros has been a source of inspiration for storytellers and performers alike. The earliest forms of theatre in Greece were deeply rooted in myths and legends, many of which revolve around the capricious god. In these performances, Eros often appears as a mischievous figure, using his bow and arrows to stir up passions among gods and mortals alike. His playful antics served as a powerful metaphor for the complexities of human emotion. The comedic and dramatic elements of these early plays echoed Eros' cosmic role of uniting discordant elements into order. By depicting his exploits, performers brought to life the divine influence that guides our deepest desires. In many ways, these ancient performances can be seen as early explorations of the human condition, driven by the same primal forces that Eros embodies. As Greek theatre evolved, so too did its depictions of Eros and his escapades. From the satyr plays to the tragedies of Euripides and Sophocles, the god's role as a catalyst for both comedy and tragedy remained central. Even in these more complex works, Eros serves as a reminder of the cosmic principles that underpin our emotions, a constant thread connecting ancient stories to modern understandings of love and desire. The enduring power of Eros' myths reflects the timeless nature of human passions. His stories continue to resonate because they tap into something fundamental about our shared experience. Through the medium of theatre, Eros' influence has shaped not just stories, but also our collective understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Eros' journey is more than just a myth, it's a philosophical exploration into the nature of love and desire. The Greeks, known for their deep contemplations on the universe, saw Eros as a primal force that permeated every aspect of existence. Anaxagoras, one of the early Greek philosophers, had a profound interpretation of Eros. He believed that love was not merely an emotion, but a cosmic principle that guided the universe. In his Cosmology, Anaxagoras posited that Eros was the force that drew diverse elements together, unifying them into harmonious wholes. This principle of attraction didn't just apply to human relationships, but to the very fabric of reality itself. For Anaxagoras, Eros was the driving force behind procreation, the blending of opposites into offspring, and the coalescence of chaos into order. He saw Eros as the ultimate mediator, bridging the gap between opposing forces to create balance and beauty in the cosmos. This philosophical lens offers a deeper understanding of Eros's role, not just as a god of love, but as a fundamental element that orchestrates the symphony of life. As we delve deeper into Greek mythology, we see how these primordial deities not only shaped stories, but also influenced philosophical thought. Through the eyes of Anaxagoras, Eros becomes more than a mythological figure. He is a philosophical concept that explains the unity and harmony of the cosmos. This perspective enriches our understanding of Eros's role in early Greek thought, showing how philosophy and mythology intertwine to provide a holistic view of the universe. Beyond philosophy, Eros's influence extends into the realm of mythological creatures born from his interactions and encounters. One such tale involves the Sirens, enchanting beings who lured sailors with their mesmerizing songs. According to some accounts, these captivating creatures were born from the union of Eros and one of the Oceanids, a group of sea nymphs. Their allure was so potent that even Odysseus, famed for his cunning and resolve, could not resist their enticing melody. Another notable creature born from Eros's interactions is the winged horse Pegasus. Pegasus was said to have been born from the union of Eros and the Gorgon Medusa, after Poseidon pursued her and she sought refuge in Athena's temple. Upon Medusa's death at the hands of Perseus, Pegasus sprang fully formed from her blood, symbolizing the power and beauty that Eros imbues into these mythical creatures. These tales demonstrate Eros's pivotal role in shaping Greek mythology's diverse pantheon. Before the birth of Eros, the universe was a formless void called chaos. Eros followed them, appearing at the dawn of creation to bring order from chaos. As a primordial god of attraction and desire, Eros facilitated the union of cosmic entities that shaped our universe's foundations. In one such union, Eros brought together Nyx and Erebus, gods of night and darkness. This cosmic marriage produced Hemera, the goddess of daylight, symbolizing order emerging from chaos. Eros's role didn't end there. He also united Gaia and Uranus, parents to the Titans. These marriages highlight Eros's cosmic principle of attraction, forging order from chaos. From the cosmic principle of attraction that forges order from chaos, let's look at a story where Eros's playful mischief intertwines with significant mythological events, the tale of Prometheus and fire. Prometheus, the Titan who dared to defy the gods by bringing fire to humanity, is a central figure in this narrative. Eros's influence on him highlights the god of love and desire's role in shaping our world. As per Hesiod's Theogony, Prometheus was one of the first generations of Titans, born from Gaia and Uranus. He is not just any Titan, but a figure known for his cunning and defiance against the divine order. Before Prometheus's act of rebellion, Zeus had withheld fire from humanity. Fire, a symbol of creation and knowledge, was reserved for the gods alone. But Eros, ever the mischievous one, saw an opportunity to disrupt this divine order. Whether directly influenced by Eros or through his mother's intervention, Prometheus steals fire from Mount Olympus and gifts it to humanity. This act of defiance brings about a profound change in human civilization, sparking the dawn of technology, art, and culture. However, Zeus is furious at this transgression. He sees Prometheus's act as a threat to the divine order and punishes him severely. As a form of eternal torment, Zeus chained Prometheus to a rock where an eagle feasts on his liver daily. Yet, despite this harsh punishment, Eros's influence persists. For the fire Prometheus brought to humanity continues to burn brightly, fueling our creativity and progress. The mischievous god's playful interference had lasting consequences, shaping the world as we know it today. Eros's influence extends beyond the realm of myths, shaping early Greek philosophical thought. Philosophers like Empedocles explored the duality of love and strife, proposing that they are the fundamental forces driving the universe. According to Empedocles' theory of love and strife, the universe oscillates between periods of harmony and discord. Plato's Symposium delves into the nature of love and desire, with Socrates suggesting that Eros is the oldest of gods. Socrates argues that love is not a god, but rather an intermediary between gods and humans. Eros's influence is evident in the concept of Eros itself, which encompasses not only romantic love but also friendship and familial bonds. Pre-Socratic philosophers' exploration of love and desire laid the groundwork for later intellectual traditions, illustrating Eros's enduring impact on Greek intellectual traditions. One of Eros's significant roles was his connection to Gaia, the earth goddess who also emerged from chaos alongside him. This relationship symbolized the unification of chaos and order. Eros's love for Gaia represented the cosmic balance that brought harmony to the universe. This divine pairing illustrated how Eros's role was not merely about romantic love, but also the universal force that binds the universe together, creating order out of primordial chaos. Their bond represented a fundamental aspect of Greek cosmology, the belief that love and desire were integral to the very fabric of reality, bridging discordant elements into cosmic harmony. Symbolically, Apollo's attributes reflect the harmonizing force of Eros within the divine family. His arrows strike with precision, bringing clarity and truth to situations that would otherwise be shrouded in confusion. The lyre that Apollo plays signifies the creation of order from chaos, each note resonating with a deeper cosmic rhythm. And so, Eros's role in Apollo's birth serves as a reminder of his eternal influence, bridging discord into cosmic harmony and furthering his journey as a force that creates order from chaos. Perhaps it is fitting that Apollo, the god of light and truth, should be born from Eros's touch, for love illuminates even the darkest corners of existence. This union highlights a fundamental aspect of Greek cosmology, that love is not merely an emotion, but a primal force shaping the universe. In their cosmology, the Greeks saw a parallel between Eros's influence and the harmony found in Pythagorean cosmology. The Pythagoreans believed that celestial bodies moved in harmonious ratios. For example, they noted that the distances between Earth and other planets could be expressed as whole number ratios, creating a musical harmony in the cosmos. This harmony was seen as an embodiment of Eros's power to bring order from chaos. In this view, the planets moved not just by physical laws, but also guided by love and attraction. This connection between celestial harmony and Eros was a fundamental aspect of Greek cosmology. This perspective underscores Eros's enduring role in creating order from chaos, now extending to the celestial realm and emphasizing his broader impact on Greek cosmology. This cosmic harmony, guided by Eros's attraction, reminds us that even in the vast and seemingly chaotic expanse of the universe, there is an underlying order that unites all things. And as we gaze up at the night sky, we can still feel the gentle pull of Eros's love, guiding the planets in their eternal dance. His influence on the primordial gods and goddesses shaped Greek mythology in profound ways, from Gaia, the Mother Earth, to Tartarus, the Underworld. One of his earliest pairings was with Nyx, the goddess of night. This union symbolized the attraction between light and darkness, day and night. These primordial pairings were not mere romantic associations, but embodiments of universal forces at work in the cosmos. Eros's role extended beyond his romantic ties, emphasizing his significance in uniting opposing elements into harmony. His influence was felt not only in the grand celestial movements, but also in the intimate dances of our hearts and minds. Beyond the grand celestial movements, Eros's influence extends to the primordial titans. At the dawn of creation, before the Olympians, there were the Titans, colossal beings born from Gaia and Uranus. Among these Titans was Oceanus, the father of all the rivers and seas who encircled the earth. His wife Tethys ruled over the springs and fountains that quenched the world's thirst. Cois, the all-seeing Titan, was said to possess the gift of prophecy and foresight. It was Eros, the primordial god of desire and attraction, who guided these titanic beings. He united Oceanus with Tethys, creating a harmonious balance between the seas and fresh waters. Cois's visionary gift, under Eros's guidance, could now foresee a future where chaos was tamed by order. Through these primordial titans, Eros brought harmony to the cosmic elements they embodied. His journey from chaos to order continued as he guided these ancient beings toward a world of balance and unity. While Eros navigated the cosmos, guiding ancient beings toward unity and balance, another force was at work, Ananke, the primordial goddess of inevitability and destiny. Known to the Greeks as necessity, Ananke represented the unavoidable fate that governs all things in existence, including gods and mortals alike. She was often depicted as a relentless figure, weaving the tapestry of destiny with unyielding precision. Yet, Eros's role as the force of attraction intersected with Ananke in profound ways. For even within the realm of inevitable fate, there is room for Eros's influence, the pull of love and desire that can shape destinies in unexpected ways. Consider the myth of Eros and Psyche, where the god's mischievous arrows led Psyche to fall in love with a mortal, an outcome predestined by Ananke, yet coloured by Eros's whimsical touch. This interplay highlights how fate and desire can be entwined, with Eros's attraction carving paths within the larger canvas of Ananke's inevitability. But how does such a force of chaos and love find its place in the realm of unalterable destiny? Perhaps it is Eros's role as the primordial god that allows him to dance alongside Ananke, weaving a pattern of attraction and fate that extends beyond mortal comprehension. In this way, the inevitable is not just a passive course, but an interwoven tapestry where love and fate both have their say. And so, Eros continues his journey, not only guiding the ancient beings toward a world of balance, but also subtly shaping the very destinies that bind them together. As Eros continues his journey, he encounters the divine muses who inspire art and creativity in ancient Greece. These celestial beings are said to be daughters of Zeus and Mnemosyne, the goddess of memory. The muses, numbering 9, each preside over a different art form: Calliope for epic poetry, Clio for history, Erato for love poetry, Euterpe for lyric poetry, Melpomene for tragedy, Polyhymnia for sacred hymns, Terpsichore for dance, Thalia for comedy, and Urania for astronomy. Eris's presence among these divine figures brings about a profound shift in their artistic expressions. His cosmic principle of attraction begins to intertwine with the muses' creative powers, giving rise to new forms of art that resonate deeply within the hearts of mortals and immortals alike. Calliope, muse of epic poetry, begins to weave tales of heroic love stories that captivate audiences and inspire generations of storytellers. Her narratives explore the depths of desire and longing, reflecting Eros's essence in their themes. Clio, muse of history, starts chronicling legendary romances and their impact on the world. Her accounts of love's triumphs and tragedies provide historical context to the timeless emotion that Eros embodies. Erato, muse of love poetry, composes verses that celebrate the beauty and complexity of romantic love. Her works become hymns to Eros himself, capturing the essence of his divine influence over hearts and minds. Euterpe, muse of lyric poetry, creates melodies that express the joy and sorrow of love. Her songs echo the sweetness and bitterness of Eros's arrows, resonating with those who hear them. Melpomene, muse of tragedy, crafts stories of love gone wrong, of desires that lead to ruin. Her dramas explore the darker aspects of Eros's influence, delving into the depths of human emotion. Polyhymnia, muse of sacred hymns, sings praises to Eros as a divine force that unites the heavens and the earth. Her hymns honor his role in binding the cosmos together with love and harmony. Terpsichore, muse of dance, choreographs performances that embody the grace and elegance of Eros's touch. Her dances are visual poems to his divine presence, movements that tell the story of love in motion. Thalia, muse of comedy, infuses her works with laughter and light-heartedness, reflecting Eros's playful side. Her comedies explore the humor in love's pursuits and the silly antics it can inspire. Urania, muse of astronomy, studies the cosmic harmony that Eros brings to the universe. She sees in the stars a divine plan, a celestial order that echoes the unity and balance he fosters. Through the Muses, Eros' cosmic principle of attraction begins to weave its way into the fabric of Greek culture. The artistic expressions inspired by his presence foster a new appreciation for love and desire, one that extends beyond mortal realms and into the divine. The Muses, under Eros' guidance, create works that resonate deeply with both gods and mortals. Their art becomes a bridge between realms, a testament to the unifying power of love and desire. One of the most prominent myths in this cycle is that of Phanes and the cosmic egg. In this tale, Phanes emerges from a golden egg, hatching into the world with the power to illuminate the cosmos. As Phanes brings light and order to the universe, he sets the stage for the birth of all existence. This act marks the beginning of a cosmic love cycle that will repeat itself throughout eternity. Eros' role in this cycle is integral and deeply symbolic. He embodies the very force that drives creation forward, the insatiable desire to unite and form new beings. In many interpretations, Eros himself is reborn from this cosmic egg, hatching alongside other primordial deities such as Gaia and Tartarus. This act of rebirth is not merely a symbolic one, it represents the continuous process of creation and order in the universe. As Eros takes his place among the primordial gods, he embodies the eternal struggle to bring harmony and balance to a chaotic world. The cosmic love cycle thus unfolds, with Eros playing a pivotal role in the birth, death, and rebirth of all existence. This continuous dance of creation and destruction is echoed in many other myths, where Eros causes gods to fall in love, setting the stage for new births and cycles. In this grand cosmic ballet, Eros serves as both the instigator and the harmonizer, his arrows striking at will, weaving a tapestry of existence. From the golden egg to the arrows of desire, Eros' journey is one of eternal creation and rebirth, integral to the continuous process of order in the universe. As we look out into the cosmos, we see not just stars but the eternal dance of creation and destruction, with Eros at its very heart. This cycle will continue, unbroken, as long as the universe endures. Beyond the ceaseless cycle of creation and destruction, there lies a principle that binds all things together in harmony. This is the cosmic force of Eros. Imagine the primal void, teeming with untamed energies and clashing forces. In this chaos, Eros emerges as a primeval god, his presence igniting an ancient dance of cosmic attraction. His influence is not limited to the physical realm, but extends to the very essence of existence. Eros harmonizes opposing forces, binding them together in a delicate balance that preserves cosmic order. Consider the dance of celestial bodies, planets orbiting their stars, moons circling planets. This intricate ballet is orchestrated by Eros' cosmic pull, ensuring that each component plays its part in the grand symphony of the universe. Eros' power reaches beyond the physical to the metaphysical, guiding the union of disparate elements into a coherent whole. This divine force underlies the formation of galaxies and the intricate web of life itself. As the universe unfolds, Eros continues his role as a unifying force, ensuring that chaos does not reign but is harnessed into creative potential. His presence lays the groundwork for the intricate tapestry of life and order we see around us. Eventually, Eros' primal power evolves into a more playful manifestation among gods and mortals. His arrows, once agents of cosmic harmony, become tools of desire that ignite the passions of both divine beings and humans alike. From the vast cosmos to the intricate dance of human hearts, Eros' influence is undeniable. His journey from primordial force to playful deity underscores the profound role he plays in shaping existence itself. In ancient Greek cosmology, Eros embodied the power that brought balance to the natural elements: earth, water, fire, and air. Earth, for example, is a force of stability and solidity. In a world dominated by change and fluidity, Eros' attraction stabilized the land. Consider water, an element that can both sustain life and cause destruction. Eros' harmonizing influence kept these opposing forces in equilibrium. Fire, a symbol of passion and chaos, was tempered by Eros's attraction. This force ensured that while fire could bring warmth and light, it would not run amok. Even the unpredictable wind was guided by Eros's power of attraction. In a world where gusts could scatter or ignite chaos, this force kept the air currents in harmony. This cosmic principle of attraction that Eros embodied was not merely an abstract idea, but a physical manifestation that ensured nature's balance and harmony. By embodying this force of attraction, Eros became the bridge between the primordial elements and their harmonious coexistence in the natural world. Over time, as the myths evolved, Eros transformed from this primordial force into a playful deity, yet his role remained pivotal in maintaining cosmic order. His influence spread from the intricate dance of the natural elements to the complex tapestry of human emotions and desires. From the earliest moments of creation, Eros has ensured that even in a world filled with chaos and discord, there is always an underlying force that brings harmony. As we delve deeper into his journey, we see that Eros's influence goes beyond mere attraction. It is the very essence of order in a world filled with primordial forces.